What's up YouTube gang, welcome back to another video. Today we're not going to be working on that, we are going to be working on this. So I've got a set of headers, dump pipe and a down pipe to be installed. But before we can do that, we actually have to remove the older piping. So what I've already done, I've actually sprayed a whole bunch of WD-40 on all these studs so that we can get the nuts loosened up. There is a bit of a worry sometimes. I don't know how to respond to that. Well, sometimes you got to be careful while you're doing that because you can actually snap the studs. So I have sprayed almost a whole can of WD-40. And I have actually cracked them open. So far, what we have done is actually we have removed the radiator. The radiator's gone. Just gives a small area to play with. Lots of room for activities down there. And I have sprayed WD-40. I have cracked all those. So you got all the 12s over there, 14 on this side, 14 on that side, 12 down there, 12 down there, 12 down there. So that's all cracked up, cracked loose. I've just got to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. I got to crack them loose just to make sure it all comes off. And what I ended up using was one of these. And I've sprayed it over a couple of days and kept spraying it. So it's actually worked magic.
A few moments later.
So I've got all the 4 nuts and bolts holding the turbo loosened, and everything that goes into the head itself is all out. I have to replace the down pipe and the dump anyway. There is a bracket that goes from the original dump somewhere down there. I'll show you guys. Somewhere down there, which actually holds the factory dump in place. Let me see if I can show you guys. So you got that factory down pipe, and then you got the dump there, and that baby right there, that actually holds the dump in place, and that actually keeps basically like a factory support. So I'm thinking if I take this down pipe out, which I have to anyway, those rails, bars in the middle, which I might have to take out anyway, and just leave this hanging, at least in that, hopefully it gives me some space to wiggle that manifold. So those 2 bolts there are out next to me, just chilling. I am under the car, and I got those 2 braces off that run across the factory down pipe. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm gonna call it a night tonight. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Nothing there. Where's the exhaust, mate? By the way, guys, while I'm down here, I'll show you my AC pump. So there's a story behind this. I had it fixed the first time. It never worked once it came here from Japan. Guy fixed it, worked for a day or two, and then after that, stopped working, stopped spinning, engaging. Gave it to him the next time, fixed it up. He's like, all good, no worries, it's gonna work this time. And then it obviously stopped working. And what happened was, when the AC was off, this was still spinning, so I thought I'll leave it. I'll just drive around for a little bit. A couple of days later, I started freaking rattling while I was went to pick up the kids from school. And this is what's happening. So as you can see, this is the Invidia dump pipe. Dump pipe, that's right. And this is the factory one. And you can see how skinny it is compared to that and that. Taper's down there. Quite a bit of restriction in these ones, 100%. And that's the factory cat, which Mr. Carl modified, high flowed it. And I also picked up a second-hand test pipe. Don't tell anyone. So that's the comparison between those two. So there's a bracket that goes from the block to the dump itself. It goes there. You can undo that so you can get to unbolt that nut over there. Bolt that holds the dump to the turbo housing, and then there's this one here. You can't get a socket into it, nothing, so you have to go by hand. I've got it undone, which is the most important thing. So this is like that. Like I said, these three all good. This one, all these three are all good. This one is a pain in the butt to get to, and this one you gotta remove the bracket that holds it all up, and that's the only way you're going to be able to get it. Gasket, brand new gasket, that's going to go over there, and two new bolts that came with the pipe. One more thing I would suggest doing is first get this nutted, because you got to have the pipe, the down pipe a bit out so you can get the nutted, and then as you screw it in you can keep pushing down pipe back in, because otherwise, as you can see, this very tight there. And yeah, this is what I would recommend to be the number one nut to put on. And after that, the rest should be quite easy. But yeah, if you do the rest up and then you come to this, you're gonna have to take all of them out and do this one up again. So boy, Carl is there. Oh, don't run away, don't run away. We've got the dump pipe on. So now we just taking the studs out, do the double nut method. I'll show you. I'll get Carl to record me. Record me, Carl? Yeah. So we're using the double nut method. So you got one on this side, one on this side. You put one of these on 12 on that side, 12 on this side. You just tie the nuts together, slide them back, and then you just loosen. Which way is loosen? This way. And then the stud says hello. Chop chop. No chop chops here, something. Just break.
Yeah, watch out, Koval, we're coming for you.
30 years later.
Stock block.
Stock block.
Cast is fast.
9 turbo case. Or should we just install a new 9 turbo case? What do you reckon?
Yeah, Sully, put Evo 9 turbo.
Evo 9
The blower valve back to front.
Oh, beautiful. They have a nice stud. So we got 2 of them out. Gotta smash out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 12s and 2 14s you gotta use. See you soon.
See you on the next episode.
Alright boys, got everything out. We got the studies out as well. So that's all done. And now we gotta call it a night. Carl wants to go on, but nah. I need my beauty sleep. Sorry boys, that's not going on today. This is gonna be like a 5-week video, Carl. Yep, all good.